Hi everyone, welcome to this episode of For the Love of Cars. Now, we are reviewing the Isuzu D-Max. Now, this is one of the pickups that I would definitely recommend. Yeah, it has a 2.4 over 2.5 liter turbocharged 4JA1 engine. Now, the Isuzus are very popular, right? They are very popular because of the power. Move around, you'll find the Isuzu buses, Isuzu trucks. We have the Isuzu L, the Isuzu Forward, and so many Isuzu big trucks. Of course, now the market is being taken over by other players. Now, for the guys that have always wanted to have a pickup truck on their farm, you have a hardware and you want to get a truck that will give you power without actually compromising fuel efficiency, this is your thing. It has a 5-speed manual, yeah, very powerful engine. You'll see us driving it and come. The one thing I like about this car is it has a lot of tray space. You can put a cement, you can put spares, you can put, let's say you can put animal feeds here. Now, there are so many guys that normally lie to us. Yakola ku farm, double cabin. Now, if you bought a double cabin truck, the double cab will come up to like this space. Yeah, so in actual sense, you'll have only this tray space to use for your farm business. But if you bought a single cab like this one, this is definitely what you would need for your farm or for your shop or for anything. And yeah, you'll find these trucks being sold at a very cheap price, around 30 million, 24 million shillings. Come with me. Let me show you something. This, yes, it's a pickup, but it's made with leather. And like most of those new pickups, because this is like a 2007 model. Forget about the 1998 model cars you're going to buy with the Hilux, very highly priced. It's very, very comfortable. Of course, I'm one of the people that don't like to sit in the car and my feet are so far off. But this was made for performance, and normally you want to sit in there and feel the force of the car driving you. This is a pickup, but I've sat in it. I've not felt at any one moment like I'm seated in a pickup. And of course, the diesel roar. Some people like the diesel roar. Sometimes it's discomforting, especially if it's the first time for you to drive a diesel. Yeah, but overall, abantu abagala okugula emmotoka ng'ogenda kugula ya farm, tewali kiguza double cabin. When you have a single cab and it works, buy yourself a Vitz or buy yourself a Fielder and then buy the double cab. I want us to fuel this thing and then you see me drive it. Let me just close the hood or the bonnet, whatever we call it, because this doesn't have a boot now. And just look at the beauty of this thing. I love how they designed this. And of course, Isuzus are fairly good cars. I love how the lights are designed. It doesn't look like cheap. We are just creating a pickup truck for people to just be driving in the farm. It doesn't look cheap at all, even when you go around. Just go around it. Let's go around it. I love that the design is not really pickupish. The design doesn't look like it's pickupish. Of course, even the other brands are picking up with their design. And cheap. Now, we're going to go and fill it up with some fuel and then drive. So you can come with me. I'm not going to put a lot of money though. Now it's manual. Come, let me show you. Come. You see, this is one of those cars that make my blood boil. It's manual. Of course, the handbrake is not the normal one. You'll have to pull and then set it off. And then it has 5 gears and then 1 reverse gear. So let's just go fuel it and then you'll see me drive off and see me enjoy. Kamarenzo okweyagalamu mu Isuzu D-Max.
Hello. You see the magic of the Isuzu Tura waggulu owulire effuta lya Isuzu. I want you to feel how it handles. This is like the first time I'm actually doing a review of a pickup, right? It's the first time. This is a diesel 2.4 liter engine. It's diesel. It's turbocharged, yeah. And yeah, it's been a long time since I drove a manual car. And being that I'm driving a pickup, yeah, this is something. Now, for the guys that wanted to start farms, this is the review for you. It's actually comfortable. I found that, of course, Isuzus have a very good reputation in Uganda here, but they have a very good reputation mostly with trucks and buses. Like if you see a lot of buses, they are mostly Isuzu. If you see a lot of trucks, they are mostly Isuzus. Of course, starting with the popular Isuzu Elf. The Isuzu Elf is a very popular light truck. For the guys that in Somba Musenyu, I'm going to show you the Elf. But Isuzu Elf is, and then we have the Isuzu Forward, yeah. So those are very popular choices of cars. But of course, I've told you time and again that diesels are very easy to drive as manuals. It's easier. And so when I was learning how to drive, a manual, I learned in a diesel, and a diesel in a taxi. It was very easy. The Toyota Hiace. So diesels are very easy. That's number 3. That's number 4. My manual is something else. This is a pickup, but it has working AC. And this is the first pickup I'm seeing that has working AC. I'm sure you can feel the sound. I've set it to very cold, and it's impressive. Good. Guys, I didn't know a pickup could be this fun to drive. Yeah, but the pickups I've tried to drive, of course, I drove a Mitsubishi L200, and of course, it didn't have working AC, which is why I didn't even buy it. But this one has working AC. My cameraman has asked me when I started it immediately, asked me "Enongeri kana." That's how diesels are. Diesels give some very discomforting sound if you're used to petrols. But I think once you get used to it, I have a friend of mine, the director of KC Medical Center in Nansana, and he told me for him, he's addicted to diesel cars. And I think it's the power you get from driving this diesel that kind of gets you addicted. This thing gives us a lot of power. So, and I love manual. I've just realized I still have a crush on manual cars. Now, what do I love about the Isuzu D-Max? Now, for the guys that are serious, you seriously think farming is your thing, and you're going to be buying a pickup, there, Isuzu Elf, right there. That's the Isuzu Elf, right there. Now, Isuzu is very popular in trucks. It's not very popular in small cars and maybe SUVs. It hasn't been very popular because you see cars like the Isuzu Trooper, the Isuzu Bighorn. They have been a massive failure here in Uganda, and you can move the entire Kampala and you'll find like 2 or 3 Isuzu Troopers or Isuzu Bighorns that are surviving on the road. But you'll be surprised that there are so many Isuzu double cabs, Isuzu single cabs, Isuzu trucks down the road, and they're surviving and they're thriving. Now, what's the one thing that you should remember about Isuzus? It's just Isuzus are very powerful cars. And Ugandans it seems like Ugandans actually like the Isuzus. I think I'll drive this baby here. But I'm not going to farms. I will now Ghana. But if you're serious about farming and you think surprisingly it has very good suspension there. It has very good suspension. This went over here. and I actually didn't feel like I'm in a lorry. Of course, now it's very long in the back, like we're going to see later on. But I think overall, I like the feel. I love the feminine feel on the dashboard. It doesn't really feel manly. It has curves, and which man doesn't love curves? It has curves. I think it just needs a little love. If you found someone that knew how to love it, the fact that it has working AC, I think it would look much better. I love that this doesn't feel like a pickup. I think that's the thing that happens with the later models. If you drove a pickup that is from 1998, you'd actually feel like you're driving a rough thing. But the later models, of course, this being a 2007 model is something to speak of. I'm sure the people that bought this car first bought it 0 mileage. Yeah, but I love, it doesn't feel like it's a pickup at all. It's raining outside, that's why you feel the sound is rough. It doesn't feel like it's a pickup at all, and then you can still adjust the seat and go forward, adjust your length, yeah, and everything in this car. Of course, now this finish is double cabinish finish. Everything is a little rough, apart from the seats can try to give you the comfort. And for the tall guys, you can shift it all the way to the back. But of course, that gives away the space that could be used in the rear, the back of the seat, because normally when you pull it in front like this, then you have space to store stuff at the back of your seat.